30 plus years in corporate life, and there was two parts to that. I used to be in information technology, and then I moved into the other end, which was HR. So not your typical career trajectory, but all the same, I was in HR for nearly 20 plus years and absolutely loved it. What I found over time in HR director roles particularly, as you're in listed organisations, I was spending more time on things that I wasn't enjoying, and I realised, what I love and what I'm very good at is coaching people for their potential. And so I then segued into my own business, and it's fabulous to be able to really support people to thrive and to really accelerate their development. So I do that for individuals and teams. In an organisational context, I've coached for 30 years, but in the way that you coach an organisation, you'll sometimes do a little bit more advising and telling. Invariably organisations need answers quickly and you move fast. I don't think that's right. I think for a growth culture and high performance, you should try really hard to do more coaching than advising. What I know about the science-based coaching, it really focuses on supporting the client to have the insight, and as a coach to sort of take them on that journey with good questions, with support, not only their intellectual responses, but what's happening here at emotional level. And, I think it's compelling. Every piece of research I read from the Neuro Leadership Institute it's scientifically based, and it's quite pragmatic. I think sometimes you'll see methodologies and you read something, you'll think, my goodness, this has created nearly more complexity than it has value. Whereas I think they get to the heart of, what's the value of this? And then, what do I need to do? So I like the pragmatic application that it provides. It's great knowing things, but if you don't do anything with it, it's not very helpful. And that's really stood out with this course. What really resonated for me is the value of your client having that insight themselves, not you telling them, but them having that insight, then allows them to actually change their belief, act, be quite energized by that because it was their insight. Particularly if you are working with a new client, where you've got relationships with clients, often you've got a lot of collateral. You've already got a lot of collateral in the bank. They know you, they trust you. Whereas with new clients, they're less likely, I think, to trust you immediately, and in that, allowing them to come up with that insight and then allow them to recognise the need for change. I'd just like to say that I came into this course thinking this was just for coaches, and partway through this course I started to realise this is just invaluable for HR directors in particular. HR directors or HR leaders, they lead through others. 50% of their role is coaching. And to have this type of skill is invaluable to that group. And I also think it's invaluable for leaders. Leaders lead people, they have to drive performance. And I think often in organisations, they really comply, but they're not always effective at driving performance and engaging their people. For me, coming along to this course, I really thought I was going to get that brain-based coaching, and because that science is so new, I didn't expect the impact this course would have in regards to my practice, my network, and how I actually go about running my business on a daily basis with my clients.